When we look at the fruit of the Spirit, it's no surprise that Paul mentions the fruit of the Spirit being love first. When he talks about the greatest of our qualities and Christian qualities is love. The greatest is love. So, not surprisingly, he refers to the fruit of the Spirit being love. And the reality is, most of us would imagine that we're already loving and compassionate human beings without the inner work of the Holy Spirit. The fact that the Holy Spirit seeks to produce love as the fruit of his inner work in our lives causes us to recognize that there is a capacity of love that we cannot achieve by ourselves, by our own emotions and responses. The level of love that the Holy Spirit produces in us is not something that we could develop in our own strength or will. Our natural love usually means that we're already connected with or in relational ties or with those we feel an affinity with. We can love those kind of people. But spiritual love means we have a deep compassion, perhaps for someone who is a total stranger to us and we would not normally have any bonds or any feelings with or for. Our natural love is usually kept at a reciprocal level, where we love those that already love us and those who are easy to love. But spiritual love will initiate compassion with those perhaps we would even find to the extent that they're unlovely. Our natural love would perhaps draw a line at being loving to those who are at best indifferent towards us, but certainly we would find it hard to love them if they were hostile or abusive towards us. The Holy Spirit enables us to express love to even those who are unkind towards us. How could we even begin to fulfill the words of Jesus in Luke 6:27-28 without the inner working of the Holy Spirit in our characters? When Jesus says, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who hurt you. And when you read that kind of text, the penny drops, the light bulb comes on. Of course we need the Holy Spirit to produce the fruit of love within us. How could we, in our own will, in our own nature, love those who we would deem our enemies? Paul reminds us in 1 Corinthians 13:4-7 that love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable. It keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance. Even with people that we love very much and have great affection for, our natural love can reach its limits of tolerance and forgiveness. We can all feel that someone has exhausted our patience and ability to overlook their misdemeanors or lack of respect. That's why we need the fruit of the Spirit being love in our lives. Perhaps in 2023, we need to do a health check on our love based on these verses. Holy Spirit, help me to so love people that I don't keep a tally of wrongs against me. May we have such an encounter with your Holy Spirit, God, that we know how to keep short accounts with other people. May God bless you with ample fruit of love in your life in 2023.